welcome to episode 12 of Evan's Game Plan podcast. We're here. It's the finale. I'm here with Carolina Hightower, student council member, cheerleader, anything you name it, she's done it. Here. Oh, wrong one.
That's loud.
A little bit. Carolina, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm good.
You're good?
No.
What? Why
They
not?
didn't have chicken minis at
Oh, yeah. I
Chick-fil-A.
forgot to mention, you guys, there's also a mukbang episode.
And we went there at 10:50. And
Yeah,
they
we
didn't
did. We
have
went there
chicken minis,
at
and
10:50.
she acted like I...
Said a slur.
Yeah. I said, do you have chicken minis? And she was like, you mean chicken nuggets?
She was like, can you censor yourself? This is a work environment. Yeah,
I
no,
should've
it
said
didn't
we
really
don't
make any
serve it.
sense.
It doesn't.
No, it doesn't. I mean, we went there. How? At 10 a.m. are you not going to be serving fast
10:50.
10 food? 2. Are you not going to be serving any breakfast food?
Just
I know
put
some
the
places
bread on
that
the
serve
chicken
breakfast.
nuggets.
Bro, just put the bread on the nuggets, bro. That's what I've been saying. I've been saying that for years and nobody wants to listen.
Put the chicken minis in the bag.
There you go. Okay, so Carolina Hightower. What motivated you to be a tennis player and doing cheer? What motivated you to do all those things you've been doing?
Myself.
Okay. Good answer.
I wanted to, so I did it.
All right. Anything else? So what I know we talked about that before, that there was a reason you've played tennis. Something inspired you, maybe like a book or like a movie.
Yeah, I read a book.
Oh, no.
Do you read books?
Sometimes
Okay.
I could read you like a book. That's done. Go ahead.
I read a book called Carrie Soto is Back.
They're making a Netflix show about that now. You know that?
I've heard
Really?
from you.
What? But yeah, they're making a Netflix show about it, and it honestly seems really good. And I know it's primarily focused on tennis, isn't it? I mean, usually tennis in movies or books or things like that, it's not usually portrayed well. I mean, I think Challengers does it pretty well. I mean, there's some scenes where they're playing tennis, and it's like, okay, that's ridiculous. But does this book kind of portray it well? Did it like guide you to want to play tennis? Was it like, boom, she hits the ball, boom, it goes back, over the top, slam?
No, honestly.
No.
It wasn't a very good book.
Yeah.
I listened to the audiobook.
We didn't
and
read it.
It was not.
No. Let's
I did
stop.
read
No,
it.
let's stop for that for a second. I do not think listening to audiobooks is reading a book. Brother, you're listening. It's like watching a
it's the
YouTube
same-
video.
Okay, you're just saying that because your mom listens to audiobooks
That's
all day.
true. That's true. And I get tired of it.
But
Listen,
audiobooks
shout out my
triggers-
mom.
Audiobooks trigger that same imaginative, like, part of your brain
Really?
that reading books
Is
does.
that why music does that?
Yeah, it's like different parts.
I mean, that makes
Because you're
sense.
interpreting the book through hearing it. You're still imagining it and learning from it. You're just doing it through a different means.
I just wouldn't call it reading. I'd call it listening to a book.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. I mean, there's a
yeah,
difference
it's
between.
not reading.
But I mean, that's
But it's
also
still-
it's sort of the same thing. So it's like if you're making music, you can say that, right? There's a difference between composing, like writing it all down on the sheet, and then going into your closet and recording on a laptop. You're still making music, but it's two separate ways. Okay, I get you.
Yeah.
Never mind, I take it back.
Okay,
Sorry, my
thank you.
analogy was too goated.
But yeah, the book, it didn't really, I mean, looking at it, like knowing tennis now, I honestly don't remember reading it.
Really?
I mean, I read a lot of books, and I don't, not a lot, but I've read a lot of books.
Yeah. She's also
And
really good with kids. I'm just joking. Go ahead.
What?
Nothing.
I forget, like, what happened. But I remember it being mainly focused on, like, it wasn't mostly about tennis, and I don't really remember how accurately it was portrayed, but it was enough to make me want to play.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about that, playing tennis? You'd be like, wow, I'm really Carrie Soto.
No.
No?
No. Honestly, no.
I mean, it doesn't have, I guess it didn't impact you further than it just made you want to play tennis.
Yeah, it just kind of made me Google tennis. And then Google made me,
Google play. So, really, Google, you made me play tennis.
yeah.
I was
That was
today
before
years
they
old.
had Google AI, though.
I was today years old when I learned how to play tennis.
No, you weren't.
Anyways, so for Chick-fil-A, guys, I got a chicken sandwich meal with fries and buffalo sauce. But Carolina is drinking my tea because she didn't like her coffee. So she gave it to me and we switched because we're just goated like that. So if y'all were wondering. Anyways, have any other sports besides just books, besides media, what other sports have tied in to help you play tennis? Or any other experiences? No? You didn't play a sport before tennis, did you? Okay. Well, bad question. Okay.
No.
Well,
Rock climbing. We forgot about that one.
we did. Rock climbing.
That's the sport I've done the longest.
Yeah?
Because
Sports.
people laugh at me. when
Yeah, I mean, I would consider, anything's a sport if you do it. I mean, podcasting could be a sport.
Cheer?
Yeah, of course. I do think cheerleading's a sport. Duh. I also love Frank Ocean, and I read books. All right. Anyways, yeah, I do think rock climbing is a sport. I think anything's a sport if you make it one. I mean, I think podcasting could be a sport. I mean, doesn't it already sound like a sport? Podcasting?
So you think that esports?
That's my one exception. I'm sorry to the Red
You can't say
Bank.
that we're in the esports room.
We're not in an esports room. This is the Evan Lowrance podcast studio. I don't know, guys.
Sorry.
She's off the rip. There must be something in that sweet tea, but no.
Yeah.
I do not think. Okay, well, I got to be quiet because there's people in here that probably play, but I don't consider esports a real sport. I mean, I consider other things. I consider cheer a sport. I consider rock climbing a sport, but I think sitting down and playing a video. You know what? I'll give it to you guys. It's a sport. Stamped. It's certified by Evan Lawrence. I do think it's a sport. Whatever.
Then why haven't you interviewed?
They haven't had time. They're too busy playing games. So, now being graduated, being a former high school tennis player, do you think we could eventually win state in the next few years? Something's really funny about that.
Yeah,
Yeah? Why'd your voice get all high?
because I'm a girl.
Okay, so why you think we could win state?
Maybe not in 5 years.
Not in the next 5 years. That's a lot of years, Carolina.
I mean, you never know.
You don't. I mean, because there's who's
We'll
going to be here?
We'll have a whole new team.
Yeah, who's going to be here in the next? I'm not going to be here in the next 5 years, surprisingly, and I'm like 15. JK.
I'd be graduated. You'd be graduated from college.
I'd be graduated from college in 5 years. Isn't that wild? You're going to be graduated in 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
Weird. But yeah, I mean, I think that we have the potential. I think we did. I mean, we made it to semifinals. And I do think that we could have players that could make it. All up to chance.
I mean, if we get some, like, credible players that are good.
Another Luke Norris.
Yeah.
Shout out. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's impossible. You know, nothing's impossible.
No, it's not.
But maybe winning state is. I guess we'll just
That's
have to
not
see.
true.
Okay.
You
She's
can
an
do
alumni,
it.
by the way. So, doing cheer. What has doing cheer taught you? Just in life. I know it's a sport. I know, you learned how to do cheers and in stomps, but what has cheer taught you morally or values-wise or things of that sort?
It's taught me that I'm capable. And anyone is capable of doing anything.
Of course. Like, we could win state.
Yeah.
100%.
Just like that. But I'd never expected to be a cheerleader.
Right.
So I just randomly did it.
I mean, and there's like that stigmatism where it's like you have to be beautiful to be a cheerleader. You have to be this. Yeah, I'm not saying, no, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is there's a lot of standards when it comes to cheerleading. And I know like a lot of little girls' dreams are to be a cheerleader. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so if you're not born into thinking that, it's like you sort of resent them.
I mean, I used to say that in another life I'm a cheerleader. But why not this one?
Right.
So I just did it. I tried out and I did it.
Mm-hmm. What has it taught you?
It taught me that I can do anything.
Yeah, for sure. And you were a great cheerleader.
Really?
Shout out. Yeah, you were great, honestly. I mean, I'm not a cheer expert, but I seen you cheer out there and you were good.
Thank you.
I had a lot of hype to the basketball games.
I know you did.
I know you did, but what am I?
I don't know.
Evan's game plan. That's what I am.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Anyways, on to the next question. So, again, now being graduated, We haven't even talked about that. How does that feel to be done with everything in high school? Okay. See, this is why doing mukbangs are so awkward, because it's like you're sitting there with food in your mouth and you're asking existential questions, and all you hear is you chewing on your Polynesian sauce.
Guys, Polynesian sauce is the best one.
Polynesian literally sucks.
What was the question? How does it feel to be graduated?
Yeah.
Better than you.
Better than me?
Yeah.
That's what it feels like? Oh, honey. Keep telling yourself that. Whatever helps you sleep at night. I know. You gotta. It's a hard year, so you can project whatever you want. Better.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I feel about the same as I did a week ago. It's been a week.
It's like when somebody asks you, like, if you feel 17, you're like, you feel older yet? And you're like, no. There were balloons in my room.
I feel older. I'm going to the beach by myself.
Yeah, that is pretty crazy. I mean, yeah, it is pretty crazy. But I mean, and you're going to have a whole world to yourself, you know? I mean, I guess this beach is sort of just like the beach trip is sort of like a symbolism, you know, to the open world that you're going to have eventually. That's my foot. To the open world you're going to have eventually, you know? It's sort of symbolic that you're kind of testing the waters. Testing the waters, you know.
Literally.
Puns. Oh, I hit the right one. But it's sort of like, you know, you're literally testing the waters of what your life is going to be like in the future, except there's no really sand at UTK.
There's sand at Chester Frost.
Right. The best beach we have. Chester Frost. I love it.
We should go there.
Okay. Great idea. We should go there. I actually grew up going to Chester Frost a lot with my Nana. You know that? And you know what happened? I got attacked by a goose.
Me too.
I've never actually been I thought it was like funny, like getting it. No, I literally got attacked by a goose, like genuinely, like pecked over and over again. I had to hurt it.
That's funny because I scared Jeez.
You scared Jeez, right? I mean, you scared him right out of his socks.
I just think that's funny because I've actually beat up a goose.
I thought you scared Jeez.
They didn't beat up me.
Well, that's good for you. But I mean, I was
at the consignment sale.
I was probably shorter than you when I was little.
Probably.
Yeah, I was really short.
I'm older than you.
Well, no, yeah, that's true. That's true. I forgot about that. But like this goose was straight up like chasing me, and I had to hit it right in his face, like give him like one of these.
What pow?
Yeah, I had to genuinely punch a goose, and I felt so bad. Actually, I don't feel bad. Oh. I don't feel bad for punching that goose. Yeah. Take that.
I think you should.
Feather brain. What?
That's animal abuse.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely.
You're an entertainer now.
You know what else is animal abuse? Chicken nugget. What do you think this is made out of?
Chicken. And I know that.
So what do you think is also in the same group as chicken?
Oh,
it's a goose. A goose and chicken. Same thing. So you can sit there and eat your chicken nuggets on your high podium, but I can't sit here.
Well, I used to be vegetarian. Did you?
Boy, I smacked that geese, boy. I don't care about it. You're sitting there eating your chicken nuggets, buddy.
Exactly, but at least I used to be vegetarian.
I used to be vegetarian too.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. How are you gonna tell me I'm not? You don't know anything about me.
I'm a
podcaster. I'm a podcaster. I can say whatever and it comes to life.
You're lying.
Watch. Put this on the screen, y'all. A goose.
You're gonna have to edit that.
I am gonna have to edit that, but listen, what I'm telling you, it's my world.
Sit there and watch.
Censor her face. Yeah,
giving yourself
in
more
your
work to do.
face, son. No, what I'm proving to you is that it's my world. If I want to say I'm vegetarian, nobody even knows if I'm vegetarian or not. Buddy, I'm not vegetarian because I'm eating this chicken sandwich, boy. But all this comes back. All of this comes back to. Then yes, it was okay for me to hit a goose because you're sitting there eating chicken nuggets. Get off your podium, UTK. Ooh. Okay. Speaking of UTK, heading to UTK and all of your experiences from Red Bank High School, what do you think will contribute the most to your college years? Nice headphones, by the way.
Mine?
Yeah, they look cool.
Why do I look ugly?
I said nice headphones.
Yeah, but where were they wearing the same ones?
Anyways, go ahead.
What contributed the most to helping me?
Yeah. Just keep going. Keep going.
I guess my clubs.
Your clubs?
And leadership.
Which clubs in specific? I know you did a lot.
Oh, there's Hamilton County here. What is that? There's visitors. Okay.
Just keep going.
We I guess it was, yeah, I'm on my club's student council kind of mentoring. Main news. Being a main news director.
Yeah.
Taught me a lot. What else did I do?
Cheerleading.
Cheer.
Tennis.
Those stuff taught me a lot about like what I want to continue doing into college.
Mm-hmm.
And it taught me also not even just clubs, taking classes. AP Gov taught me
Ignore that.
AP Gov taught me that I want to study politics.
Yeah.
And that's something that really interests me. So taking that AP class taught me a lot.
Yeah, and I mean, everything that you've done thus far in high school, it's kind of crazy that it all leads up to what a whole nother year of school. I mean, whole other years of school, you know?
Yeah.
Do you think that Red Bank High School has successfully prepared you for what you're going to do next?
Yeah, I think it has. It's prepared me.
In what ways?
Just like making connections with teachers.
I think Red Bank does a great job of giving us all equal opportunity and creative freedom.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't think I would be nearly as far as I am right now without Coach Wilson and everybody around me. That I wouldn't know. I mean, being in this has taught me that I wanted to do media. Yeah. And that I got that internship, and it's all, I think Red Bank High School does a great job of setting you up for where you want to go next. And it's cool seeing somebody who's actually going to that next step now actually take the things that they've learned.
Yeah, take that Red Bank opportunity with me.
Yeah.
Thanks for me being inspiring.
Of course.
Thank me.
Yeah, thanks for being inspiring.
You made
it.
Don't hold my hand.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that. We're not even... You've been in the mentor program, student council, tennis team, cheerleading, rock climbing, third in your class, and probably more that I'm missing. But how are you able to balance all those things and stay in good academic standing?
I don't know.
That's a simple answer.
You know, I just don't know.
I don't know.
I guess I'm just good like that, I guess.
You're just good like that, I guess? There's got to be more to it. Come on, you did it.
You forgot Publix bakery employee.
That does not apply to Red Bank High School.
Yeah, but I did it. I had a job.
You're right. And a job.
With all that you listed.
With all that, okay. Well, you're adding more onto it, so now you got to explain it for real.
I don't know, because I had a planner and I didn't use it.
So, you know what? Just throw your planner away. Maybe that's your plan.
I did.
I mean, I think we've... Yeah, that's good. You actually did. But I think that's a good thing. Seriously, I've always said this, but things work out when you just wing it.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I did.
You've winged it for 4 years, and look where you are.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't always.
I didn't always wing it. I'm not saying that it was all just in the air all the time, but what I'm saying is, y'all, # throw away your planners.
Well, if it helps you, then do it.
Yeah.
But for me,
listen,
it's like my planners.
Push your word, all right? Listen, don't care about anybody else. Listen, throw away your planners.
My planners, like some people use them consistently. I would just forget about them because, I'd get so busy that there's no point to me pulling out a planner.
They just stress me out. Like I feel like if I just have everything in my head, knowing what I'm going to do, it helps me more. But if I have it all written down, I'm like, wow, that's like crazy.
Yeah, I mean, that's what my therapist told me to do. Now nice. I put it on my Snoopy calendar.
Oh, yeah.
That you gave me.
We haven't even gotten into that yet. We haven't even revealed to them.
What?
Nothing. Anyways, yeah, so I'm sure it was hard to keep everything going and juggling everything at the same time. But what did your GPA end up being?
3.99.
3.99. Almost 4.
And you know why it's not 4?
Is this going to get me in trouble?
No, because of Edgenuity.
Oh, in your face, Edgenuity.
Personal finance.
What happened?
Well, I didn't know that the grade you get in that was like, Edgenuity was new when I took it.
Mm-hmm.
I got an 89. That was the only B I've ever gotten.
Wait, a D?
An 80, B.
Oh, you said D.
No, I said B.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
That's
but
when
I got an 89, and it brought down my GPA.
That sucks. That's so... Made it again.
But you know what? With that 89, I still got third.
Third in your class, exactly. So, hey, listen, it's okay if you have a 3.9. A lot of people have a lot lower.
3.97.
3.97. I thought it was 3.99.
Well, it probably is now.
Changing by the second, huh? Okay, we're going to get into a segment that I like to call Music Match. Okay. So I'm going to show you a series of pictures, and you're going to have to give me the story and the song that lines up with it.
The story?
The story. First one.
Well, we actually have the photographer in the room right now.
We do, actually. Shout out Coach Wilson. Boom in your face. All right.
This is me playing tennis against Saudi Daisy with Rachel.
Yeah? How did that game go?
Oh, it was good. You know, we won.
You
Psych,
did?
We lost.
Oh, psych! We got all y'all viewers at home. Y'all really thought they won.
No, I only won. I won a lot with Avery.
You did. Shout out Avery.
Let's see who's in the back. Dublin.
Dublin.
Xander, maybe?
Okay, well, what's the music song?
What's the music song?
What's the song?
Okay, I studied.
You studied. What else?
I studied music. I forgot. Can I pull up Spotify?
Yeah, everybody does that. You're good. Nobody's done that.
It said the password was wrong. Stop texting me. I'm busy.
I don't even have my phone out. Y'all, stop hitting up her phone. Yeah.
Guys, Rachel, Bella, stop. Let's look at this. I think this would be... what would I listen to with you? Or, I don't know.
A lot.
What would I listen to on the way to... Well, I actually have a playlist called Beyonce
I was about to say,
for
it's going to be
tennis.
Beyonce.
So I guess it would be...
No, yeah.
Cozy.
Cozy by Beyonce, guys. Wow, what an amazing pick. Okay, on to the next.
Wait, I won't take long. That's me cheering. So, it's going to be another Beyonce, but this one is different, okay?
Okay, but what happened at this?
Oh, I forgot. This was no.
That's not Hoko. That's just you getting loco.
Senior night. This was senior night.
Really?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
That was a good
The
night.
photographer is in the room again.
Shout out.
And I'm pretty... This was senior night. Me cheering. Like I did on every Friday. But... I don't know. There's nothing else to say. I was just cheering.
What song?
But here's the thing.
Okay.
Here's the song. It's from Beyonce Homecoming.
Her live album.
Her live Coachella album.
Okay.
But it's the interlude before Diva where she's saying Irreplaceable. And she's stomping.
Great.
Like
the stomping cheer. Yeah, you were stomping Irreplaceable by Beyonce.
That's why I have to say that because all it... To the left.
To the left.
We have... Okay. That's my song.
It's your song. All right, next. I love that picture.
Where are these all from Cheer? Okay, I did plan this. I remembered a song.
What's the story?
What's the story? I always forget that part.
I know.
The story is Mentor Halloween party. And I was a cat alien.
A cat alien or an alien cat?
Yanny
or Laurel?
Alien cat.
I'd say alien cat.
Because I was an alien.
Alien, then a cat. And a cheerleader. Alien cat cheerleader.
Alien cat cheerleader. Yeah, that was my costume. I remember saying that. And as you can see, there's Cheez-Its in the back. Those were pretty good.
As you can see.
But my favorite song that goes with this photo is Hit or Miss by Jacob Sartorius.
All right, next. Oh my God! Wait a second.
What?
Who is that?
Why are you touching me?
Boom! Yeah, but guess what, guys? Dating reveal in your face. We're actually dating. Boom! All right, what's the story?
We went to homecoming together.
Y'all didn't expect that, huh?
as you can see, I didn't win Homecoming Queen. But I won at life.
Why?
Because I'm at McDonald's.
Oh, not because she's with Evan's Gameplay. It's because she's at McDonald's. I've heard that way too many times from women.
Yeah. But as you can see, my face looks bad. But guess what? I had wisdom tooth surgery on Monday and then Homecoming Queen on Friday.
Hey, listen, that's only queen. That's queen behavior.
Yeah, so I cheered and I walked and I went to the party. And I still got my wisdom teeth taken out. And this song
I have a C written on my
is
face.
I Would Die For You by Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a great song. Yeah, that's like one of our songs. Like that we listen to. Yeah, good. Okay, yeah, good one. Okay, well, we're actually wrapping up this episode, guys. It's been a great year of doing Evan's Gameplay and Podcast. I know that this is kind of an offset episode, doing a mukbang and all this. It's kind of crazy, but I mean, hey, listen. It's an episode. I can do what I want, buddy. Nah, I don't mean that. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you, Coach Wilson. I know you're behind the camera. I'm not going to get too heart-to-heart for giving me this opportunity. And everything that I've done this year, I got to kind of owe it to you, giving me direction and what I want to do in media and all that. So I appreciate everybody that's watched this year. Once again, I mean, you guys are the best fans I could ever ask for, and I mean that.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Yeah, so this has been Evan's game plan for season 1. It's Carolina's game plan, but never lose your game plan. And we're out.